A very unenthusiastic, as per usual, man appears on screen. It is the year 2060 and he is still teaching. He now has no hair except for his poorly fitted ginger toupee. He wears a bright pink fanny pack, thinking that is what the kids of today think is fashionable. He very clearly is not looking forward to his last semester teaching. He wants to go to his vacation home in Cabo.
As you know, vile children, this is my last year teaching. It has been an eternity teaching the same thing for 61 years, and I could not want to teach about something other than Imperial Japan more. Yet here I am, 83, still in the stupid old school I was 61 years ago. Heck, I even bought this fanny pack in an attempt to connect to you children. So, what do you imbeciles know about Imperial Japan?
Didn't, in the 2000s, it get really polluted or something?
Yeah, however, that was the 2000s. Far from Imperial Japan.
A nerd boy raises his hand.
Imperial Japan began in the 500 CE and lasted to 700 CE. In the earlier times, Japan was ruled by dynasties. However, powerful, influential families could impact the decisions of the royal family. Later, during the time of the samurai, Japan was ruled by daimyos in a sort of lord-vassal relationship. Also,
no, I have never nor will I ever appreciate the smart Alex of the class. Way back before I was born. Before I was born, as Nordgirl said, Japan was ruled by daimyos. Daimyos offered wealth, land, and social possession in exchange for the samurai's loyalty. A shogun would offer the same things to any daimyo who would give them their warriors. These warriors were incredibly loyal. If their daimyo asked something of them, they would do it unquestionably. Very much unlike you brats. If the samurai's master told them to jump off a cliff, they would do it. Sometimes samurais were expected to commit suicide or seppuku. After the master's death, so unnecessary. Daimyos, who cares?
A girl wearing pointy shoulder pads raises her hand.
Why would they even kill themselves if their masters were already dead? I don't think dead people would care anyways.
They did it for honor, as it was very important to have honor in Imperial Japan society. Honor is something you children seriously lack. Ugh. The samurai would do it very ceremoniously and in public. They would take their sword and plunge it into their left side, then draw it right across their stomach in a circle. For a big finale, they would draw it upward into their chest. Sounds better than teaching you kids. But one of the last seppuku deaths was in 1970s, when a novelist killed himself to protest against the Japanese government. And the most recent was in 2060, because a social studies teacher wanted to go to his vacation home in the sky. Hold on a minute.
A few moments later.
Now, I am finally ready to go to my vacation home in the sky.
As Mr. Capranos raises his hand, he becomes too excited about his eternal vacation. He suffers a heart attack, and his dentures fly out of his mouth and hit the nerdy kid in the face. Mr. Capranos is sent to the hospital after failing to visit his vacation home in the sky. He survives, sadly for him, and is forced to go back to teaching.
Hello again. Class? Hello? I wish I would have died.